Two hotel giants, one big question. Which one really delivers? On the left, Hilton, trusted luxury and a global presence. And on the right, Choice Hotels, value and variety for every traveler. Let's skip the buzzwords and get to the real stuff. Each category earns points, and at the end, you'll see exactly who comes out on top. The result might not be what you expect. Okay, here's the mind map for today's showdown. We're comparing Hilton and Choice Hotels across 6 categories: scale and reach, brand trust, loyalty program, price and value, business and leisure, and, oh yeah, financial performance for 2025. Get comfy, because each part totally matters and might surprise you. Let's start off with scale and reach. So, Hilton, classic. Tons of rooms in the pipeline, they're expanding into luxury and lifestyle. But you know what? They actually have fewer individual hotel locations than Choice Hotels, which kind of surprised me. Choice Hotels, on the other hand, is just everywhere. Over 7,500 hotels and more than 650,000 rooms? That's huge. Their footprint is massive, especially in the economy and mid-scale range. The only hesitation is most of their growth is focused in the US, so not as global as you'd think. Still, for sheer scale, Choice Hotels takes this round. All right, moving on to brand trust. Hilton, you've probably seen the surveys, right? They're literally the highest rated for consumer trust in the US. Super solid reputation. I mean, if you want to show off a brand with real trust, Hilton is it. Although, to keep it real, there's been a bit of a dip in how people view their loyalty program lately. Now, Choice Hotels, they've got a good rep for value, don't get me wrong. But compared to Hilton, their trust ratings are just not quite there yet. So, score. Hilton's got the edge here. Next up, loyalty program. Okay, so Hilton, yeah, it's extensive for sure. Like, you can earn and use points just about anywhere. But, the point value is kind of weak, and fees can be, well, not super friendly. Now, Choice Hotels, this is honestly where they shine. Higher point earning rates and redeeming is actually pretty straightforward. And let's be honest, early check-in perks for Gold Elite, that's really sweet. The catch is there's not much in the premium luxury redemption area. But overall, for the average traveler, Choice Hotels has the better loyalty program in my book. Oh, and here's something cool. Did you realize that right now, Choice Hotels actually has more individual hotel properties worldwide than Hilton? Seriously, that kind of reach changes the game for travelers who want options everywhere. Okay, let's talk price and value. Hilton is all about that luxury experience. Beautiful properties, upscale services, the whole vibe. But yeah, their rates tend to be higher, and that can be a deal breaker if you're looking to save. Choice Hotels, though, this is value central. Best choice, pun intended, for budget or mid-scale travelers. Tons of spots have free breakfast. And, oh, there's always some kind of promo happening. Sure, you're not getting marble bathrooms, but for what you spend, it's pretty awesome. So, for overall value, Choice absolutely wins out. Now, let's hit business and leisure. Hilton. This is where they're all fancy. High-end brands, ideal for business travel. Or if you just want something lifestyle-y. Tempo, Spark, ever heard of those? Not a ton if you're looking for super budget stays, though. Choice Hotels really nails the budget-friendly business trip. Tons of options. But when it comes to serious luxury or giant conference hotels, not as much presence. So, if luxury or big events are your thing, Hilton's your pick here. Last one. Financial performance. 2025 edition. Here, Hilton is predicting higher revenue growth, and they've got the largest pipeline for new rooms. Pretty impressive, right? The industry's got its pressure points, fees and all that, but they're still leading. Choice Hotels is solid too, with great net income growth and their extended stay segment really on the rise. But let's be real. Hilton's overall revenue is just bigger. So, Hilton edges ahead in financial performance. Before we wrap, let's visualize it. Picture the radar chart. Hilton is spiking when it comes to trust, luxury, and financial power. But Choice Hotels? They're stretching way out for value, loyalty perks, and just crushing it in scale. You really see how both brands land differently depending on what you care about. So, here's how it shakes out. Hilton is still the name for trust and luxury. Perfect if you want to treat yourself or travel for business at a higher level. But Choice Hotels makes a super compelling case for anyone who needs affordability, good loyalty benefits, and lots of variety. Honestly, frequent travelers looking for budget stays? Choice is probably your winner. If you dug this comparison, don't forget to follow for more hotel brand breakdowns, tips, and travel insider stuff. Seriously, next time you book, you're going to be informed.